Hello, my name is Mr. Ferlo. I am the U.S. government or political science concurrent enrollment teacher here at UCAS. I've been here a little over a year. This is my third semester here, and I'm very grateful to be a member of the teaching faculty here at UCAS. It's a great school, and I'm grateful for the students that I have to interact with as well. I'd like to go through really quick my course and what it does and where you can find it. First of all, this is on the UCAS canvas. It's not on the UVU canvas, but it's on the UCAS canvas. A couple things that you need to know, first of all, is that I don't do modules. So you're not going to find it modules, but you're going to find most of everything that you need to find is in two places, the syllabus as well as quizzes or assignments. And so I want to go to syllabus first. What it's going to do is going to let you know everything you need to know for this course. There are, as you can tell over here from the calendar, due dates when everything is due, so you can find that as well. My email is there so that you can get a hold of, and I'm in room 1 if you have a question. And so this just goes through a few of the items that you can find part of this test or part of this class. Many things that are on here are required by UVU, part of the syllabus. And so some of the stuff is not as important as other things that we'll talk about. I follow a certain course of study, and you can find that pretty much week by week what we will be doing. I do, for the most part, follow it fairly well. There are times that it just doesn't work, and then we try to adjust, but it's pretty good. One of the things that you need to know when you look at this is quizzes and assignments. Each week there is a quiz that is opened at least on Wednesday or on Thursday by 9 o'clock in the morning. They are all due Friday night at 11:59. So if you are struggling with your quiz and it's 11:56 and you're thinking, well, I had a game this night and I got home late, well, you had till probably Wednesday to take care of it. But even if that does happen, what I do is that I allow you to do quizzes and assignments if you need to turn them in late. And if they are in late, you need to email me, let me know why they're late, what your plan is for the future to make sure that it's not late, and which quiz or assignment you'd like me to open up for you. There will be a late penalty with that, but you'll at least have more points than no points. Okay. Participation, I want you to participate. I want you to be involved in the class discussion. Sometimes you won't be because it doesn't interest you as much, but I still like you to be engaged in the class because this is a very heavily discussion project-based class. Each assignment that you'll notice here, you can click on it and there are the details and it's hyperlinked. So it'll take you directly. For instance, if we look here, it'll directly take you directly to the quiz. And there's a rubric there, what the quiz points are worth and when it's due until when. So it's due until a certain day. And usually those are exactly the same. Okay. And that is for the entire semester. So if you want to know what's happening the entire semester, there it is. And it's on the calendar. You can print this out to make sure that everything that you need for this class will be put together for you. Okay, so as you can tell, it's pretty extensive. There are some things that may show up that if there's no point for, there's no time for, then you don't have to do it. The other thing you'll notice if you hit assignments, it'll give you the quizzes in order, week what it is, week 1 or 2 or 3, or 2 or 3, sorry. And then there's usually something in here, like for instance, if you look, this is because it's mine. We do not do this anymore. So you're not going to see this or this, but you will see assignments that are due. And they are here with the due date. And if you want to click on it, even though there's not a due date, let's just say, or the due date is still in the future, you can still click on it and I'll let you know what's due. Okay, so this is something we do in class. That's about 2.5 weeks long. And it's something that is probably one of my favorite things that we do in class because it gets you to become an opportunity to be a senator or a representative and even the president and Supreme Court justice that we do. So everything that you need to know for the entire semester is here. If there is anything that comes up during the semester, I always put it in here and let you know that it's in here. I will not let you know every week when a quiz is due or when assignment is due. I don't feel like I need to do that for you since you're in a concurrent enrollment class and most of your teachers are not going to do that for you at UVU or Harvard or BYU or the U or wherever you might be. They're going to make sure that you know what's going on in the class with the content, but it's your job to figure out when everything else is due. So I don't do that for you. So if that's hard for you, then what you can do is that you can go up here to, let's go to account, and up here in notifications, you can go in and say, hey, I want to know when something is due. And you can click here and I'll give you a due date, like 2 days before it is due. Send you an email or a text, however you want to do it, about what's going on and when that's due. If you want to know when grades were posted, you can do the same thing here. If there's any course content that was changed, announcement, I see you every day, so this is not going to change. But if you need help, that's there for you, as well as the calendar is in there as well. Also, you have a planner that UCAS gives you that will help you as well. And then if you want to know grades, I'm not going to click on it because you'll see everybody's grades. But if you just click on grades, it'll tell you what your grade is. And I think there's also a what if grade, that if I miss certain assignments or they're late on certain assignments, what will my grade be? So there should be everything that you need for this class. I am someone who wants students to be involved, very much so. I want you to be engaged, and I want you to make sure that once you leave my class, you feel like you have at least some idea of how to get involved in your government, how to change, how to fix, and how to make things better. So I hope everything goes well for you in this class. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. I am always here for you. And I hope and wish you the best at UCAS. Thank you.